Thank you, Pete. Thank you, boys. And there'll be plenty of highlights to go through once again in the post-show. But a big welcome, everyone, to the presentation here for Stop 2 on the WSL Championship Tour. We love coming back here every year. This is the Drug-Aware Margaret River Pro, and I think we've just seen a pretty historical performance from John Florence in this contest. But put your hands together for both our finalists. A couple of thank yous to get through. Firstly, we want to thank Drug-Aware, of course, Tourism Western Australia. We've all been enjoying the extraordinary here in West Oz. Healthway, Royalties for Regions, Jeep, Corona and Airbnb. Thank you for your support. WA continues to deliver the world's best surfers. They love coming here to compete for all of you. Thank you for your support down here at Main Break. Also making the journey up to North Point, of course, was something special for all of us. And we can't wait to get back here in the future. Unfortunately, no box this year, but I'm sure we'll have our eyes fixed on it as this event rolls through in the future. We want to say a big thank you to our current guests on stage. We've got Ian Earle with us. He is the President of the Shire of Augusta and Margaret River. And we've got the Deputy Commissioner, Renato Hickel, with us on stage as well. So a big round of applause for them, please. I think we can all agree we saw something special on the men's side of things, the women's as well. We saw a new ratings leader take charge here at Main Break yesterday, Sally Fitzgibbons, getting a very deserving win over Tyler Wright. So congratulations once again to Sally. Can we get a round of applause for the women, please? And the men, this was one of my favourite years here in WA. Main Break lit up on the second day of the window. We had huge swell, and we don't often get that on the schedule. The opportunity to see the world's best tested in sizey waves, but still going for big turns. It's not really a barrel riding event. We did see some tube rides throughout the contest, but it was so fun just watching the approach of the world's best here at this location. And obviously, it's fun watching them trip up on that end section and deal with the reef as well. Without further ado, let's try and bring up the runner-up for this contest. This is a man really getting to where he deserves to be on the Championship Tour ratings each season. Kolohe Andino, number 4 last year, and now moving to 3rd place on the leaderboard. Congratulations, mate. A great performance from Kolohe. A very stacked bottom half of the draw. And a great performance. Kolohe, I know you love your time in the West and you'll be leaving WA in 3rd position on the leaderboard. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. Today the waves are awesome and the whole event, you know, has been really great. Big offshore waves, so can't ask for much more.
Definitely. You had an amazing run of semi-finals at the back end of last year to that number 4 position. Are you starting to feel like you're ready to make that charge for a world title?
Yeah, absolutely. I know I work just as hard as anyone on the tour, and my surfing's there. It's just a matter of competing right. And yeah, today, this whole event was just kind of John's event to lose. So stoked I was on the other side of the draw of him, but yeah, I wish he would have had a shocker, but it's cool. He was ripping really hard, and I just want to say congratulations to him.
Mate, I think he owes you. I think he owes you a few from your amateur days. You guys battled it out. From what age were you surfing against John Florence?
Since I can remember. I mean, he was just like pushing the envelope. He's a couple of years older than me, and he was in the mags, and he had a cover really young, and he just always pushed me to get better and better and better for sure. So it's where I'm at now is a lot because of him, and yeah, I was rad to share a final with him. But yeah, I think he's 3-0 on me on man-on-man heats, but I was gonna say, they mentioned that before the heat, and I was gonna. They don't remember the they don't remember the 9th round at the U.S. Open. I got him, but yeah, it's just all fun, and yeah, once again, congratulations to him.
Made an amazing performance. A 2nd place finish here at the Drug-Aware Margaret River Pro. And give him another round of applause because this is by far a much better beard than John Florence's. Great effort. All right, John, come on up. Congratulations. Get that trophy. I'll squeeze in there. A 13-point heat score total in the first round. That's disappointing.
Yeah, that's what I got in the final.
Yeah, well done. No, an amazing performance. One of the most dominant we've seen. I'm pretty sure it's the most dominant performance. The most amazing heat score totals throughout. I think if we looked at your heat score average at the moment for 2017, it's probably the greatest we've ever seen after 2 contests. Is it scary carrying that kind of form into a final? Is there a fear that you won't be able to match the performances that you've had early on?
I wasn't trying to think about it like that too much. I was just more excited to get out there and go surf and kind of focusing on my own surfing. A little nervous surfing against brother. He's been ripping the whole event, and he used to beat me all the time in the nationals. So I felt like I wanted to get him back.
Definitely. It was a scary moment in the semi-finals. You kind of got yourself wedged between deep water and that inside rock shelf. Took a bit of skin off your elbow. How are you feeling now? The adrenaline has worn off.
I'm still got a lot of adrenaline going. I feel like my arm's pretty loose, but I hit like a reef wall, bounced off it. So that was pretty sore. But I was stoked that thanks to all the doctors and helping me out get everything loosened up for the final. And yeah,
mate. Just quickly, equipment-wise, it looks like you've found like something special at the moment. I thought last year you surfed really well, obviously competed well, got that world title, but it seems this year your performance levels have gone to a new place. Do you feel like you're doing the best surfing you ever have?
Yeah, I feel like I learned a ton last year. I think Paizo and I had worked on a lot of boards, and then Ross coming in really helped us kind of look into boards a little bit more, and so we've been coming out with these really good boards that have been working great, and so especially that board I've been riding out here has been amazing. You could ride a little smaller board and just go so fast, and I think that's the fun part about it.
Okay, let's talk about the pressure of being a defending world champ. Even though you were disappointed on the Gold Coast, you still got your best ever finish there, a semi-final in event 1. But coming into this event, obviously things are going pretty well when you're chasing the ratings leader. What about when Owen fell out of the draw earlier on? Did you sense a huge opportunity? Did that increase the pressure that you were feeling?
Yeah, Owen fell out, but it's still so hard to say. It's so early in the year, and so like I said, I was just focusing on my surfing, and we still have a long year to go. Wilco won 2 events, the first 2 events of last year, and so anything can happen at this point, and so I'm just going to keep focusing on myself.
Let's talk about the fun stuff. Main break, Margaret River, you've got a special relationship with this wave, but you seem to love this area in general. What do you love so much about WA?
Oh, this place is one of my favorite places to come to. It's got some of the best air waves in the world, some of the best barrel waves in the world, and I've come here for tons of free surf trips and contests, and it's always been such an amazing trip. And thank you to everyone here too. Everyone's been so cool in having us here, and you guys have been an awesome crowd for this whole event, and so that's been really fun. Thanks for getting us psyched out to go out there and surf. But yeah, I think that's a big part of why this place is so great is all you guys, and everyone, the whole community is really supportive and really stoked on surfing.
Have they already got the yellow jersey made up, or do they measure you up after a heat win?
I have no idea, Renato.
It's done. They can bang out the old one from last year. But congratulations, John Florence. What an amazing performance. He's got a couple more thank yous to say.
Yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to WSL. You guys have put on an amazing event here, and it's really fun traveling with you guys every year. And thank you to my crew, Eric, Brandon, and Ross. You guys have been amazing, really fun to just hang out with you guys, and couldn't have done it without you guys. And the Water Patrol has been really great too. Thanks to you guys for getting these guys out of the water during their semi-final heat.
Oh, yeah.
But, you forgot about that, Chloe?
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, overall, I'm just really stoked. And my mom, my brothers, they're at home. I just want to say a big thank you to them because my mom's been there since I was little, taking us to all the surf contests. And so I wish she was here right now, but yeah. All
right. There's only one thing left to do. It's time to party. John Florence, put that trophy up in the air. This is your new Jeep ratings leader. An incredible performance. It will be talked about as a legendary effort.